Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Houston, and I want to share an idea with you that is just now beginning to take shape, and I hope that you will be interested in it. That is the Florida Online College, www.thefloridaonlinecollege.com. It is a consortium or a group of university and college professors who are retired, nearly retired, and a few of them are still actively teaching at a number of universities around the country. All of them are well published and very knowledgeable in their fields, and I'm proud to be associated with them. Some of them I have served on faculty with them, and I can certainly vouch for their abilities and their scholarship. We all have, those of us who are retired and those who are nearly retired, have a number of PowerPoints just lying around gathering dust, you might say. And there's information that we want to share with people. And so they have agreed with me to go online, to prepare courses to put online so people can take advantage of their years of knowledge, years of experience, and their scholarship. Most of us have experience in our fields, in the real world, before we were led into teaching. So it isn't that we are silk stocking scholars at all, but our theory is informed by practice. Now, as I said, all of these courses are offered or will be offered online. Right now, one course is online entitled The American Prison. I designed that one myself, and it can be found at www.theamericanprison.com. It is password protected, so you'll have to access it by going to our college website at www.thefloridaonlinecollege.com and find out how to do so. We are going to have many more courses coming online by the end of the year, I hope. At least there will be some additional ones coming online. These include community corrections, terrorism, psychology of criminals, sociology, a political science course that delves into why we are so divided religiously and politically as a people, and several others that I have had suggested to me by colleagues around the country. There are no final exams. We don't even have a football team. Holy cow. How can we do that? Well, maybe we'll have one day and enter it in a league, in the fantasy league. But for now, we don't even have a football team. But we'll work on that too. At any rate, you don't have to take a final. You don't have papers to write. That's all. Those are all things that you would do for yourself. We want you to learn. We want you to take advantage of the opportunities and to see to it that you learn something. We are not there to teach you. You are teaching yourself. We are leading you through the course and giving you the advantage of our experience and our knowledge. So what's the value of a college that offers no university credit? What's the value of taking a course that does not have the weight of the state behind it? It's up to you. It's up to you what you do with it. Perhaps a university chairman will give you some extra credit if you complete a course and show him the CV, the resume of the professor and the syllabus. It might be worth a credit or two. Or if you're a practitioner, it may be that it can be something, a certificate of completion is something you could drop in your training file to be there when time for promotion comes up. That's all up to you. We're not here to tell you what to do with it. We just want you to learn the material so you can be a more informed citizen. As I said, no, I haven't said, but the courses are all 6 to 8 modules in length. Each module being 1 to 4 sections, and each section is introduced by an approximately 30-minute lecture by the instructor that covers the main points in the course and perhaps some additional material not covered in the PowerPoint. At the end of each section, there is a summary lecture of about 15 minutes by the instructor and a quiz. The quiz is for your own edification. Complete the quiz if you wish and see what you do know. Naturally, it's open book. There's no professor walking around the room to see that you're cheating. And there is also a forum where you can post questions or discussion topics that you want to see a conversation string going on about the topic. And also the instructor will have a 1 to 2 hour open house each week where you can quiz the professor on material in the chapter and cover some additional material perhaps. Books. Books are terribly expensive. I'm almost ashamed to say I've written 4 books and I was shocked at how much they sold for. I certainly didn't get it. No professor gets that kind of money. It's the publishers. But at any rate, if there is a book required, we will make sure that there are used copies available. Sometimes I've seen textbooks for sale for as cheap as a penny plus shipping on Amazon, and there are other sources too. I only throw that out for your as an example. There are also a number of good deal of materials available on the web that covers topics that need to be covered in a course. In fact, my course, The American Prison, has no required textbook reading. I do suggest some textbooks which can be found used, but required readings are all found online free and at various websites by the FBI, the National Institute of Corrections, and so on. So there is material available for free. So if you're interested, I encourage you to look us up and find out what we're about, because we sure do want to see you. We want to meet some people who are interested in learning and who are in college and not in college or taking courses simply because they don't know what to do with their lives yet. If that's the case, go in the Peace Corps, join the Army, the Air Force, or whatever. But don't disrupt a classroom simply because you don't know what to do with your life. But if you're interested in learning and getting a head start on college, if you're interested in improving your career chances, well, look us up. It may be that we have something for you or will have something for you in the future. Don't forget, we will not be deterred from delivering excellence in university level courses. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.